Okay, everybody. Hey, it's Thursday morning, a little after 7 a.m. We're arriving here in Fort Smith, Arkansas to my next shipper. A place called, I think, Five Rivers Distribution. Never been here before. Supposed to be getting a load of dry Distillers grain again. Hopefully this is dry and not wet like that last load, because that was kind of sloppy and hard to get out of there, that last little bit. But I will say that that place I delivered to last night, Cherry Ranch in Oklahoma, nice folks there. They let me park right there where I delivered last night. Saved me some time. Very quiet place. Okay, so this is Navy Road I'm on now, and I can see a big building up here to the right that says Five Rivers Distribution. I'm just trying to look for signs telling me where to go. Looks like there's another truck up ahead here. They don't start, at least my work order says they open up at 7, so they should be up and running. Guess I'll just get behind this truck. Looks like we're down by the Arkansas River over here in this area. I'm sure this is just a big grain fertilizer storage place. Anyway, all right, let me figure out what we need to do here. All right, folks, so I got checked in, scaled in there. I ended up going around that truck because I guess he was just in the sleeper hanging out. Anyway, had to call the office because I didn't have a pickup number in my order. And I believe she said I'm going to building A, and I don't see any identification on this building, but from her description I think this is it. I'm supposed to just pull into the building and she said I'd be getting loaded with a front end loader, and it looks like we'll just pull through. Just giving you a look. Pretty sharp turn there. Oh, I see, they've got a little ramp built here, it looks like. All right, let's see. All right, let me talk to this loader, make sure I understand what he wants me to do. Okay, guys, so I'm getting loaded here. Pulled into the warehouse, and there's my loader. This stuff looks really light. That's the third scoop he's put in. So I'll just have to watch my gauges, and then we'll back up and pull forward as needed to try to balance it out. But yeah, this stuff looks really light compared to what I was holding or carrying. So there's the warehouse. That's the product way back there in the back. And he just got a little ramp built here. He dumps it in. Like I said, that's only the third scoop. So this looks like it's going to take a while. Looks like, of course, it's dry for one thing, but it's appears much lighter, so it'll probably be a much fuller load. I'll try to show it to you before I get out of here. All right, folks, let's go scale out. But the morning would not be complete without going through a mud hole now, would it? You missed most of it, but it's a good one. So I got loaded And then I left the warehouse and went up, checked on the scale, and decided to get a couple thousand more pounds put on. So I went back into the warehouse and had him put like half a scoop in the front, half a scoop in the back. So I'm thinking now when I get on the scale, I'm gonna weigh around 79,000. And my front and rear axles both show to be right on target, so I feel pretty good about it. There's a lot of ice on this scale. All right, let's see what we weigh. All right, looks, uh-oh. We're a couple hundred pounds over. I'm gonna have to go lose a little bit. All right, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I re-entered the warehouse. Just opened my little lift door in the back gate. Dumped out hopefully a few hundred pounds. Here's a good shot of the mud pit. So we should be under 80,000 now. And I've got a half a tank of fuel. Yeah, I was trying to get the loader to only put about half of that last scoop in there, but it's probably hard to do, you know. This stuff is real fine and kind of light, very dry, a lot different than that wet DDG I had yesterday. There's only been me and one other truck in here though, so not bad. All right, let's see if we can get under 80,000. All right. 79,840. That's with me in here, of course. All right, that'll work, I guess. Let me go in and get my paperwork. Okay, so I got my paperwork. They got me hauling about 24.4 tons. So yeah, that's a little more than I really wanted to have on there, but you know, that's the name of the game. It's hard to get it just exactly like you want it. You know, the loader's got scales on his front end loader. We don't know if these people's scales are right. I think my trailer scales are right, but you know, it's a mixture of everything. Okay, so this load goes to Elk City, Kansas, which is about 4 hours of driving from here. I don't have an actual location. I'm gonna have to call and get some directions. My work order only has Elk City, Kansas. So I'll see you on down the road. All right, folks, hey, we're crossing from Oklahoma into Kansas. Woo, Kansas, here we are. So I've still got about a little over an hour to get to my customer. I didn't have an address in my work order. It just gave me the town of Elk City, Kansas. And the phone number that was with the order was bad. Joey checked, I guess, with whoever books the load. I don't know how that works. And they got me a corrected phone number. It was just, had one number wrong. And I called, talked to the nice fella. He kind of gave me some directions on how to find him. Sounds like we're going to another farm, just out on a county road, kind of like yesterday. I'm supposed to call him when I'm about 20 or 30 minutes from arrival, and so he can make sure he's got someone there to show me where to unload it all. So that's what's going on. At least the weather has cleared up nicely. We got blue sky. Temperature is 42. I'll take it. I'm not sure what the name of this town is here. We're on 169 heading north. Anyway, I'll try to show you some once I get to the customer. Well, guys, we find ourselves about just over a mile from my customer down here at some kind of farm. It's been quite an interesting little trip to get here. You know, lots of little county roads. I haven't been on anything but a county road for miles. But I have talked to my customer. He's not here, but he has given me directions. Like I said, I've got about a mile to go down this road. He's supposed to have a guy or two waiting on me. We are just out in some Kansas. Look at all the what kind of bird. I thought those were doves, but I don't think they're doves. They're not doves. Those might be quail. Man, lots of them. Anyway, sorry I got distracted there. But some kind of farm, I'm not sure, cattle farm or what, but I will say while we're slowly working our way there, I talked to Richard. Some of you will remember Richard from, he was in my orientation class at Oakley. He does hopper bottom, and I talked to him about an hour ago. He's doing well. He said he'd actually started training people on the hopper bottom. So he's had a couple of trainees. So he's doing well, happy, getting home on the weekends. He said he's making more money than what he was told to reasonably expect. So that's all good. Hadn't talked to him in about a month or so, maybe. Well, we got lots of cattle over here to our right. Man, just lots of open land out here. That's the cool thing about Oklahoma, Kansas. Still some open land left. Well, I guess I'm probably gonna have to go over this hill. I'm not sure, but I'll pick this back up in a minute when I figure out where I'm going exactly. Well, I think I was closer than I realized. I think this little sign here is, yeah, that's the place I'm looking for, but there's a fella out here by the road that's probably going to tell me where I'm supposed to dump, so we'll see what he says. They got lots of stuff over here to the left, piles of things and hay. Alright, yeah, so here's a guy. Alright, let me see what he says. McCabe Genetics, this place is called. Alright, well, let me talk to this fella. Okay guys, so we're in position here to dump out this DDG, and I got my new friend Darren here, who's helped me guide in the trailer here. And you said you've worked here for like 26 years?
29 years.
29 years. And y'all got a couple of 1,000 acres.
Yep.
Wow. Big cattle ranch is what it is. So here's the view from the back. Little of it's falling out. We're hoping that it dumps out pretty easy. So Darren is going to hold the camera and try to give y'all a shot of this. So all right, Darren, thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
Hey, if the picture disappears, it's still filming. Start to come out.
Slowly.
Need to pull up some yet?
Not yet.
What do you think? Keep going up or pull up?
I would go up a little bit more if you're still. Pull forward a little bit. There's still some in there.
How about up in the front of the trailer?
Yes, it hadn't slid down. You're probably gonna have to pull up just a little bit to get it to slide down. It's all on the back 2/3.
Just wanted to see what's left. Okay. Well, yeah, just in the back. At least it's not stuck in the front.
That's right.
That's probably good for now. All right, so that's what's dumped out so far. And that's what we got left. So, gonna tilt it up again. Hopefully that comes out, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's see what's left. What do you think, Darren?
I think there's just a little bit of fines.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, not bad. So I'm gonna get in there with my broom and kind of sweep that off. Most of that stuff up on the wall is just left over from that wet DDG I hauled yesterday. So this stuff actually dumped out real well. So there we go. So Darren, what do you guys do with this now?
We will mix it with that truck right there with soy hulls and
Other types of grain?
other types of grain, and feed it to cattle.
Feed it to the cow. So you'll just kind of leave it right here and you mix it, whatever you're mixing in that truck.
Yep.
And take it to the field?
Yep.
All right, cool. 2,000 acres. So all of this land I can see right here is yours.
Well,
Yeah.
not all of it, but a lot of
A
it.
lot of it, okay. Well, cool. Thanks for letting me do that and for helping me. That's a good view of things. I don't usually get to do that on my own. So I was saying this load of DDG is a lot darker than what I've hauled before. And you said it's probably because it got hot?
Yes,
Maybe in a barge or something?
that's what they told us.
Huh. Definitely got a smell to it. Said the cows love it though.
They do.
All right.
It's like giving candy to a kid.
All right. Well, let me finish this up and I'll get out of your hair. Thanks again for your help.